Many Ugandans face daily challenges, and their mental health has been additionally burdened by the effects of COVID-19. Uganda is ranked among the top 6 countries in Africa in rates of depressive disorders, and less than 1% out of the health budget is spent on mental health. According to the chairperson of the Parliamentary Mental Health Forum, government has tried to address the issue of poverty through introducing programs like Parish Development Model, Emyoga, Operation Wealth Creation, among others, to eradicate poverty, which is the leading factor in mental illnesses in Uganda.
Poverty and has caused a lot of stress and depression in our people, which has caused a mental health challenge to our country. And as you saw, most partners here, we are addressing an issue of income generation and livelihood among the communities that are affected. And also, we had an issue of refugees from all our neighboring countries. And we believe that almost 80% of our refugees are depressed because they are in a new life which they were not going through.
With the recent events of gun violence, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Mong, has cautioned government to carry out mental screening of all Ugandans every after 3 months, especially to the people who hold guns, to prevent occurrences of mental breakdown in future. Speaker adds, now that the mental health sector has been increased money, they expect the matter to be addressed.
For one, all of us are mad. It is just the degree that matters. Now, for those that the degree has gone so high, we really need to do what the chair has just said, that we need to do the screening, you need to do the mental health checks, and we really don't need to do it only on the security personnel. We need to do all of us. We need to do mental health on all of us. In the budget that we have just passed, we have included money for mental health.
Dr. Kenneth Kalani, a psychiatrist from Ministry of Health, says the effects of COVID-19 have increased mental health cases in Uganda because many families are struggling to get basic needs, and when they fail, they resort to abusing drugs, alcohol, which later bring about mental illnesses.
Resources are being scarce and the population is growing. If you compare Uganda with maybe 20 years ago, we still have the same resources, and yet the population has grown. And so this makes these resources a bit limited, and people are stressed as they attempt to get their day-to-day needs. In other words, we need resources every day to survive. Anything that threatens your survival causes you mental health issues or stress. That if I cannot get food, if I do not have where to sleep, if my family cannot go to school properly, if I cannot secure basic education, if I cannot secure health, all those basic needs that we need to survive, as long as they are a bit scarce, we get stressed because that we first live to survive and then later live to thrive.
Ugandans have also been advised to engage in sports and physical exercises because it helps to stimulate the proper movement of blood to the brain to prevent future mental health issues.
Fitness addresses the issue of mental health in a way that it helps your body to stay together, and then also it helps you psychologically to be in order. It allows effective blood circulation, because if you realize some of the mental issues come when your mind is fatigued. And what brings the mind to be fatigued? You do not exercise. Yet, biologically, our bodies are created in a way that we must regularly exercise. When we exercise, we get the full body functionality, psychologically, mentally, and socially.
In a period of 1 month, more than 9 Ugandans have lost their lives through gun violence, and most of these cases have been because of poverty, stress, and depression. Samlanifa, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.